Welcome to race 2 of round 5 of this championship. Now we start in the same order as they finished. So Alfie Hyde, Jack Rowe, John Lyon, Richard Davis, Sam Berry, Stephen Berry, Jason Rowlands, Jamie Thwaites, and here we go. Sam Berry behind him. He's on the inside of him, looking to stay there. Down to the corner. Now John Lyon with his foot hard in. I thought he didn't take his foot off the accelerator very easily. Wait for Paul Rowlands. Paul Rowlands going around the outside. Jason Rowlands. Jason's managed to get his way up into 4th, I think that is. And Alfie Hyde stretching his legs now. You see Jack Rowe's gone to the 900 standard now. That will be doing really well to keep up against Alfie's 1000. And that's Steve Berry. Jason Rowlands getting out of shape there. Steve Berry is now moved into 5th, I think that is. Let's see what Richard can do there in Steve. Going down the bottom part of the track here. You see Jack Rowe out in front, so Richard's not used to having Steve Berry in front of him, so this could be a good battle. You see behind there's Jason Rowlands. So it's even harder for the drivers to see. And Bobby Richard facing backwards. It's Jason Rowlands with his dad Paul Rowlands behind him. He'll be getting annoyed. Yeah, Steve Berry, Richard Davis. Oh, there's Josh. Josh Barrett's got into a good position here. But still, Steve Berry in 3rd, followed by Richard Davis. The bottom part of the circuit. You see they're all very close together, all driving very closely. And Alfie makes that look easy, doesn't he? Majestic even. There's Jack Rowe, they're saying the stock 900. And that's Jason. No, that was Paul Rowlands with Jamie Thwaites behind him. And here we are in 3rd position. Still is Steve Berry being hounded by Richard Davis. And Richard wanting to get past here. And there's Jason Rowlands and Josh Barrett and Sam Berry. Another lap in the lead for Alfie. He's going bigger on those jumps. Here's Steve, Richard, Jason, Thwaites. Oh, and Sam Berry's got past Josh. I wonder if Josh is still suffering from the first race, although Sam's a very quick driver. Here we are. Richard's still trying to go around the outside. Oh, I think that's from the previous lap, because Sam was behind. He's got his foot hard in. He's liking being in this 3rd position. He wanted to stay there. And there's Sam, 6, I think. That's a tricky landing. Flick it right, flick it left again. Hard, steep. When you don't realise how steep this is on film. Steve's a bit out of shape there. I wonder if Richard will get a chance going up the hill. Oh, jumping on the brakes. This hill. Richard looking for the outside. Try and bring it up on the inside. I think it probably is. Alfie. I think I've used the word majestic too often. That's how he drives. You wouldn't believe he was on the edge. Oof. And there's this battle. The circuit again. Now Richard must be getting frustrated behind Steve. It's hard work being this close to someone for so many laps. Trying on the outside again. Bring it to the inside. Ooh. We've got brake lights on us, Steve. This is a tricky little drop. Brake hard, flick it left, power on. Look, you've got the grip. Steve very much been struggling for the grip a little bit. That kicker there, it's horrible. Big right. hairpin right-hander here. Following Steve Berry. You see how rough it's getting there. Oh, and he's having a look at the inside. It's close. Steve just getting the racing line in a bit better drive. Go up the hill. And on the next lap. He's all over the track trying to find a way past. It's like that right hand side of the track, it's not quite as quick as the left. Steve doing a fantastic job to stay ahead of Richard. Now Richard's the two-time British SXS racing champion the last 2 years, so as you can see, Steve doing no mean feat. Alfie showing off to the crowds. Now Jack Rowe's doing well in that stock 900. As you can see, all the guys enjoying jumping here. Fast, big long jumps. That bit with a frustrated Richard, I think. What can he do to get past Steve? Now who's behind them now? Still Jason. Now I think Sam Bird's actually catching up with him. First corner. That looks like Steve's managed to pull away a little bit. Now he's got a new suspension set up that he's not particularly happy with. Oh no, Steve! Steve Berry's pulled off. Oh! I think that was the last lap as well. That's unfortunate, really unfortunate. He was up in third, having a fantastic race, keeping Richard Davis at bay. Oh, and he won't be happy with that. Oh, as you can tell, down go the goggles. Oh, he spent all race keeping Richard behind. Racing, well, I say Richard behind, he was pulling away from him at the end. Ah, he must be seething. Oh, neck brace goes next. I wonder will the helmet go in? I'm guessing it will do. Yep. Oh, Steve. He's looking down at the back. It looks like it might be a belt, drive belt that's gone. Very hard at this track. Oh, and slams the door and walks off in disdain. Very unlucky, Steve. And here we are with Richard there. Richard's now to third place. Josh Barrett's just behind Jason Rowlands now. Josh is a very quick driver, but he's been quiet this race. Catch up a little bit. Richard, he'll be wanting to lead. Oh, and you see Josh has got past Jason. Now this will be harder for Richard because Josh is a quick driver. Stalking Richard now. Braking hard. See those the suspension on the machine working all the time. Push on that corner, it's getting so rough. The lap before. Josh got past Jason. Everywhere. Jason got a little bit out of line. Oh, Alfie. Flying. Richard. Davis is being in the thick of it this whole race. Take some stick with these buggies. Oh, Alfie nearly flying there. Really giving the crowd something. And that's it. Richard managed to stay ahead. So Alfie eyed Richard Davis in second, I apologise, not third. Josh Barrett third, Sam Berry fourth, Jason Rowlands fifth. Sam obviously got past Jason on the last lap or so. And then Stephen Berry, who unfortunately had to retire on that last lap with a dry belt failure. And then Jack Rowe, who retired. Sorry, no, Jamie Thwaites then, who were limping round. I think his drive shaft went. Jack Rowe, Dean Hyde, and Paul Rowlands. Dean and Paul with a DNF. But fantastic race.